All right, bring it up to the camera. All right, check this out, you guys. All right, hold it up a little bit higher.
Okay. This is a place in Half Moon Bay called Martin's Beach. I've done three in all of like a different place, a different time of day in a different place. But if you ever get a chance to go to Martin's Beach, it's kind of a hidden secret. Check it out. It's actually, there was a lawsuit and a billionaire bought it and he wouldn't let anybody go on it. And he lost the lawsuit. And so now people can go down there and there's like a whole little town and this amazing rock that has a hole in it. And so I suggest checking that out. It's really beautiful.
No, it is absolutely incredible. If you guys want a one-of-a-kind piece, I have one in my living room. Feel free to hit Amy up on the side and she will hook you up because it's beautiful. Like the lighting and the contrast and this work of art, I'm just super, super impressed by it. So you guys, we'll give it one more minute and then we'll officially get rolling on this beautiful, what's today, Tuesday morning. For the people out there in the world, before we get started, if you're thinking about getting a puppy, here's my advice to you. Have a baby instead, because it's way easier. It is way easier having a baby because you can put a diaper on the baby. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
So it's not actually potty trained?
No, he's potty trained on the pee pads, but sometimes he'll miss. Like he's a puppy still, right? And he has his accidents. But I'm very particular with how things smell, especially in my home. I want it to have a certain type of scent, and all I smell is this dog food smells horrible. But I love him. He's my best buddy. He's chewing on a shoe right now because I can't do anything about it. But have a baby if you're going to have, if you're thinking about having a puppy. Lisa, did you get a new place? Lisa Chavez.
What? Yes.
Is that a new? Did you move?
No, I'm at my parents' new place. They just built a home in Mount Shasta, and they just moved 2 days ago. Well, they haven't moved in. There's no furniture.
That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
It is. It's badass out here. It's really nice.
Well, cool. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to the family. So let's officially get started, you guys. Welcome. It's good to see all your smiling faces. I think it's been a minute for some reason. I don't know if I was here last week or we had something going on and we weren't able to be on. Tom Ferry. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So it's really good to see you guys. Let's go ahead and get cracking. We've already introduced Ben. Do we have any other guests on the line today? First time here at our meeting. Feel free to introduce your guests if you have any guests on the line today. Going once.
We have Josh on the line.
Josh Lopez, what's up, buddy? 2 days this week. Good to see you, brother. Welcome to our official meeting. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Any other guests on the line today?
I do have a luxury negotiator here too.
Hi, who was that? Sorry, who's that talking?
I believe it's L. Neguchi, right? Luxury. Her name is Luxury.
No, who's talking right now?
Mernaz, sorry.
Oh, hi, Mernaz.
Hi.
Awesome. Well, welcome. How do I say the name one more time?
Luxury, I believe so. She can introduce her.
Okay, Luxury, you want to say hi? All right, cool. We're going to move on. Any other guests? Perfect. Awesome. So you guys, as always, I want you guys to make sure that you put your wins and shout outs down below in the chat, and then also put your Instagram handles below. That way we can all stay connected on social. We have tons of new agents. I know that you guys are seeing them in the offices, but we want to make sure that we all stay connected on social. We're sharing each other's journey. So without further ado, I'm actually going to turn it over to Kenny this beautiful morning. He's going to start off with our quick teaching moment. So Kenny, let's go ahead and turn it over to you. I will bring my screen up really quick to go to our quick teaching moment. So my man, go ahead and take it away for this portion.
This is a repeat from a couple of weeks ago. You know, we want to remind people as a courtesy, you know, responding is really important in business. So we've had some agents that have been not responding to their TCs or EXP or partner agents over the weekend. And it's been kind of stressful because, you know, it will come down to commission demands and crunch time. It's as professional business, just courtesy. And people we had some like an agent just leave the company without informing anyone, which is kind of weird because the squad leader and his mentor was trying to reach out for weeks, but someone just literally completely disappeared. I'm not gonna name who it is. If you do want to know, you can ask me offsite, but they changed their Zillow picture to get out, which is kind of trippy. And then they're no longer with the company or even with any other brokerage, which is pretty strange. Agents just not responding to leadership team and squad leaders when they reach out, and agents that are also talking trash about the company, but not responding to the leadership team. So we're dealing with just lack of response and professional etiquette. So just keep in mind, as you're growing your business, reputation is really important, and to, be a professional.
Awesome. Well said. You guys, we have an important announcement that we want to make to everybody. We're going to give you a sneak peek at something, but I want you to first and foremost, save the date. On Tuesday, November 2nd, we're going to have our normal time for our team meeting start. It's going to be at 10:30, but this is going to be a longer meeting. It's going to be from 10:30 to 1:30. This meeting is going to be the main hub is going to be in Oakland, but we're going to live stream this, in Walnut Creek as well as in Brentwood. This is going to be the Fast Real Estate State of the Union meeting. This means we're going to talk about everything that's going to happen in 2022, new programs that we're rolling out. And I think one of the most important things for you guys is how can you increase your splits? That's going to be a huge conversation. We're going to be rolling out an enhanced comp plan. We're also going to be showing you other ways that you guys can make money within the company. So please make sure that you guys do everything that you possibly can to pack the house. We're going to have food there. We're going to have some hype. It's going to be exciting. So Fast Real Estate State of the Union meeting, November 2nd from 10:30 to 1:30. Make sure to be there. If you can't be there in Oakland, we're going to have a simulcast at the other offices. There'll also be other leaders at the other offices as well. So looking forward to connecting and sharing that time with you guys. And we are obviously looking at this as a company and competition. We're going to do some things that are great for you guys and your opportunity to grow and make more money in the company. So stoked on this. All right, guys, let's get into this. We got quite a few things to talk about because we have not talked about escrows and productivity for a couple weeks, but we're kind of toying around with this idea, and I want to share this with you guys, and maybe I get some feedback with you guys here or maybe offline. We want to do every single month a hustler's lunch, and what that hustler's lunch is, we're going to take the top couple categories from Sisu, and we're going to say who was the top tracking and appointments show, or home showed, or hours working in their business, on their business. And we want to honor those people and take you guys out to a nice group lunch, do a mastermind session. We're going to call it the Hustlers Lunch. So wanted to see if that's something that you guys like. And if that's something that you, okay, cool. I saw a couple of thumbs up. Give me some reactions on the screen just so I can get some feedback from you guys. Cool. So we'll call it the hashtag Hustlers Lunch. Not saying that you're not all hustlers, but we always talk about the top producers and we talk about the escrows, but we also know that you guys are doing the actions behind the scenes to get there. So we want to honor you guys as well. So we'll do the Hustlers Lunch, we'll pick a location, and we'll have some fun and break some bread. So looking forward to that. So let's get right into this and let's talk about productivity and escrows over the last couple of weeks. So hours working on your business. Kim Tran has definitely turned a corner. She has been showing up. I've been saying this week in and week out. Great job coming in at number 1 for hours working on your business. Norman, dude's brand new to the team, came in at number 2. Store right behind him at number 3. Jesse Grady at number 4, and Mir Naz and the Rafferty group coming in at number 5. So great job, you guys. Hours working on your business. Hours working in your business. We're going to come back to Omar in a little bit here, but Omar's on a little bit of a vacation right now. Well-deserved. He came in at number 1, hours working in his business. Run On came in at number 2. The Playmaker, Ryan Combs, came in at number 3. Amy Palin came in at number 4, and Gabrielle Hooks came in at number 5. Great job, you guys, putting in the hours behind the scenes, prospecting at a high level. Conversations leaderboard. Storai, amazing. I don't know who you're talking to, but that's a lot of people. So congrats to you coming in at number 1 for 68 conversations had. Armando Castillo coming in at number 2. Norman, once again, lighting up the leaderboard at number 3. Mirnaz and the Rafferty group came in at number 4, and Brittany came in at number 5. Great job, you guys. Conversations are obviously going to lead to people writing offers, and my son is using the P-pad right now, or my fur baby. Congratulations. Good job. Anyways, moving on. Buyer show and leaderboard. Amy Imhoff. Now she is she's killing it out there in her market. she's creating some really great videos as well. And she's launching her farm, what she's going to be doing for October, November, and really planning out, what she's going to be doing in the coming months. So good job. Gabrielle came in at number 2, tied with Run On. Amy came in at number 3, and Storai came in at number 4. So congratulations to you guys. Like I said, we'll break down the categories for you. We'll let you know who's going to achieve the Hustlers lunch every single month. And I think that's something that you guys will enjoy, and we'll pick some really cool restaurants to go to and to honor you guys. So let's turn it over to you guys before we get into new escrows. This is the time of year where a lot of you are doing quite a few things in your community. So there's all kinds of fall events and give backs and pumpkin giveaways, pumpkin deliveries, all these things that I'm hearing. So I want to turn it over to you guys for a moment to tell me about community contributions. Who's got something that they're doing in the community that they want to spit some fire on? So I'll give you the mic for a second. So go ahead. Anybody? Going once?
I got one.
Cool.
It's
Go
Sandy.
ahead. What's up, Sandy?
Hey, so there's an organization that's based in Oakland that's called Sogoreate Land Trust, and it's an Indigenous women-led organization that is they organize to raise money for basically, it's called rematriation of the land, but it's like you pay sort of like a land tax even if you rent, even if you're not a homeowner, and it's a small amount. It's like super small. It's not that much, a couple $100 a year or something. But it goes towards helping to like raise money for land to be used for different ceremonial purposes, for essentially giving land back to Indigenous communities in the Bay Area. And so there's the land tax is called Shumi. And so it's a voluntary like gift that you can give to their organization. It's something like I've been personally giving for a while, but I made an announcement yesterday for Indigenous Peoples Day that I'm going to pay give the first year of Shumi for any of my buying clients in the Bay Area, like that's kind of covered under Ohlone land. So anyway,
Wow.
that's something I'm sharing.
No, I absolutely love that, and I appreciate you sharing. So thank you guys. And then any information, please drop a link in Slack so we know how to participate and contribute. Anybody else want to talk about things that they're doing in their community and contributions?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Miss Pamela.
So we're throwing a Halloween party the night of Halloween. It's outside in our court. We'll have a DJ, a photo booth. We're going to serve hot chocolate and cotton candy, and it's co-hosted with Catalina's going to co-host it for us. So it's a Halloween walkthrough. So when the people are, when they're, going through trick or treating, we'll have the DJ's going to have lights and fog, and it's going to be really exciting.
Nice. And for the people that don't know, where are you at? Where's this going to be?
Oh, we're in River Islands. It's going to be in River Islands.
Beautiful. Make sure to drop information on that in Slack as well. And would love to be able to support. Good stuff. Let's go to Ernesto.
This is the last week of it, so I will quickly mention it. If anyone has been following my journey on Instagram, 30 days of 37 tacos in Concord. My whole mindset and approach going into it was to visit all these small businesses and support them and tag them. And it's been a lot of fun. I actually have the city of Concord that wants me to write a blog and do a video and stuff. So it's been super fun. Yeah, it's been great.
Dude, how cool. And I'm sure you've eaten some really, really good tacos, but just the whole experience of it, man. And you guys, the consistency of it, right? To have to go out every single day and then document that. I mean, people are seeing it, bro. So really good stuff, man. PK, let's head over to you.
Okay, so shout out to Aaliyah for pushing me this morning, because we were supposed to do our pumpkin drop-offs this week, and I was super overwhelmed, and I basically called her. I was like, I don't know if I can do this like every month. This is too much work. And she said, instead of pumpkin drop-offs, let's do something that is less work to prepare and more work being in the community and actually doing the work we need to be doing, which is showing up. So what we decided to do as of an hour ago, or maybe 30 minutes ago, is a Halloween costume party. I'm actually designing the flyer right now. We're going to do, a QR code all the neighbors that are participating are going to send us a photo of the costumes, whether it's their dog or children or themselves. First place wins 150, second place 100, and then third place gets a $50 gift card from us that we will deliver to their doors. We know where they live. So we're going to do it. It's just going to be slightly different, less work and more just time being in the neighborhood. So
Love it. Absolutely love it. And I love that extra push, right?
I know.
Sometimes
That's why
we see
it's so nice to have a team to kind of
Yeah.
like push each other.
Totally. It's kind of like having a gym buddy. Like, hey, no, I don't want to go to the gym this morning. Get up. I'm at your door, right? I'm at your door, like doing the Roxanne. I'm here. You better get up. Let's go. Put your shoes on, right? So love it. Did you get a new camera too, or did you get a new light? Or it's just
Yes, new camera that I stole from my husband, Ali, because he does his work Zoom. And I'm like, why do you need a high quality camera?
let's all say hi to Lisa's mom.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. Congratulations on the new house. It looks beautiful.
Thank you. Come visit.
Definitely. You guys heard it.
Good place
This
to stay, and I'm a good cook. She's a good cook.
is how sweet. I love it. Well, congratulations. The ceiling looks
Good.
absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Anybody else have anything that they want to talk about from their community contributions that they're doing?
Elias Jason, good morning, team.
Jay, what's up, buddy? Go ahead.
Just jumping in. October's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We have heard on previous meetings, I mentioned the organization I partner with, narca.org, that raises awareness and brings support to those leaving domestic violence situations, particularly in the South Asian community, where there's a lot of silence and taboo around the subject. As it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I'm going to be putting a link in the chat. There is a breakdown of what donations will bring families in need. Literally as little as $10 donation will get an emergency survival kit to a survivor. Just $25 gets groceries out to one family, etc. There's a breakdown. I really want to acknowledge the members of the team who have made donations, and really it means so much. If anyone wants to talk offline about experiences, how the organization works, they've been an organization for over 30 years serving the Bay Area. Love to just help inform and bring something good to these families who are going through a lot. With the pandemic, there's been a 92% increase in their call volume year over year. Just to give some perspective on what the impact has been on the most vulnerable. So again, happy to answer any questions. Really, really appreciate the team for the support they've already brought. And thank you to Elias for giving me the space.
Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. You guys, I love this session. I'm glad to you guys are sharing, and let's support one another. So good stuff, you guys. Absolutely love it. Let's go into your guys' escrows for the last couple of weeks. We've got quite a few to cover, and so I'm really, really excited to just go through this list. So let's go through the first category. Kevin Bowie, you know him, you love him. We need a Rivera getting on the board with 2 transactions. Joaquin Ramirez, 500,000. Jay and Angela for 355,000, and Raymond Rosales and Mauricio getting on the board for 445,000. I actually was going to call on Raymond, but he is not here right now. So let's hear from Kevin Bowie. Kevin, you there?
Yep. What's up?
Cool, man. Let's hear from you about this transaction.
I've been working this one for a minute, and a bunch of stuff happened. And long story short, she got a fat inheritance, and so she wanted to buy a place with a view, and we got it.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, we had a client like that was just a renter, and then came into some money, and turned out that they had the money to purchase the home. So good stuff. How long have you been working with them, Kev?
I've been working with her since like November.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations, my man. All right, you guys, let's continue on. Let's continue cruising. So Mauricio, once again, getting on the board for 660,000. Eric King, best thing to do to get busy is go on vacation. He's on a 2-week vacation right now, doing the eastern coast of the United States of America, doing all kinds of cool stuff and driving and seeing the scenery, still getting on the board. Sunny Wong and Vivian got on the board for 700,000. Sorry, excuse me. And then Damian got on the board for 715,000. Damian's got the baby in his hands. And so selfishly, I'm going to turn it over to Damian so I can hear you talk, but we can also see that beautiful child. So Damian, spit some fire, bro. Tell us about this transaction.
This one was really cool. I think I'm on year 5 of real estate, and this was my first transaction with somebody in my SOI. So I was really excited about it. A buddy of mine that I used to play basketball with at 24-Hour Fitness on the weekends, who turned into a family friend, he reached out to me, had to make a move really quick to, where is that? Windsor, I think. And yeah, we spent a whole week just going through the craziest situations, trying to get an offer accepted, and even getting like some real transparency and conversation with the seller's agents was really weird up there. It's just a different market. But anyway, after like 5-6 days of putting in offers and going back and forth, finally got an offer accepted. And yeah, he's happy, wife is happy, kids are gonna have a bigger yard, so it's all good.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, I think it's self-assuring, right? It's like, hold on a second. I know a lot of people in my circle. I'm not doing business with them. I got a huge opportunity to really reach out and do things, bigger. So I love what you're doing, my man. Can we get a good shot of the baby? Because nobody could hear you talking. They said, oh my goodness. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? Dude, she is getting so big, it's crazy.
Thank you. She told me to remind you guys. I think I told you last week on another call, but it's really been the perception behind everything that I'm doing in terms of being a part of this team is really leaving an impression on the people that are looking at me, like on the socials and things. Like, I've been in real estate again for 4 years now, and just now somebody reached out to trust me to handle this for them that I know personally. And so that feels good to know that I'm turning the corner, but I know that one of the reasons for that is the team that I'm a part of, and just posting all this stuff every day. And yeah, it's helped a lot.
Man, I love it. And that's social proof too, right? It's like, wow, like they're busy, you're busy. I'm seeing them. That's why we all share each other's journey and our wins and successes. So Damian, super happy, man. And I cannot believe how big how old is she now?
She'll be 4 months on the 22nd. Yeah.
Man, I mean, Damian was out. I remember him taking calls from the hospital. Right? He's been committed since day one. So
I showed the day she was born. I did.
Well, man, I love it, man. Congratulations once again. So let's keep cruising, you guys. All right, so between 550,000 to 750,000, and Josue get on the board. The numbers agent and Ronnie Escalante. Ronnie, since I haven't talked to you in a while, my man, let's hear from you. Let's talk about this transaction.
So this one's actually one of my really good friends. She's been renting for a while. And I told her, you've been wasting money in renting, and she has money sitting. She was nervous in the beginning, but I told her, like, this is an investment for your future. So I think I did one day showing with her, and we found a property in Diamond Heights in San Francisco. She fell in love with it, and we put an offer, and luckily we got accepted.
Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. Hey, Ryan, can you mute yourself, bro? I'm getting a little background noise from you. Perfect, perfect. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Ronnie, and go on more vacations. All right, guys, let's go to the next category, 550,000 to 750,000. Mr. Ernesto getting on the board, Ryan Combs getting on the board, and Miss Martinique Petty getting on the board. So let's see. I'm turn the mic over to you, Martinique. Martinique, let's hear it. Let's talk about this deal.
This was actually kind of rare. I showed them like 8 or 9 houses on Sunday, and I found out that it was Josue's listing. So I reached out to Josue and I said, can we get a deal going? And yeah, from there, 36 hours later, I was in contract with them.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. And, hats off to you. And, I'm gonna send a huge shout out to the team. I've been seeing so much great video content being produced by you guys. We're investing money in technology and lights and mics and cameras. So there should be no reason on earth that you guys aren't creating video. So Martinique, I've been seeing your stuff. I love it. And you guys just have the opportunity to do more and more of that. We're going to talk about this sessions coming up with Envisions in a couple minutes, but love what you guys are doing. Congratulations to everybody that made that category. Want to give you guys a huge shout out. Let's keep cruising on. Miss Martinique on the board once again. This was a flex deal, so congratulations. Love it. Terry Daniel with another flex deal, and Brittany Wade. So let's turn it over to Miss Terry. Terry, talk to us about this flex deal, and let's have you take the mic for a second.
This one was actually, we were going to go right on a offer at a home that Misty Matthews had on Princess in Brentwood. And the client stopped by a new home development prior to meeting there with me printing out all these disclosures to go over with them in the offer. And they took the new home development. But the good thing about it, look at Misty. The good thing about it, we were having good conversation. She has a beautiful spirit. And I started explaining to her about how we work over here at Fast Real Estate. She was interested, met with Elias, and there she is. So we didn't get the contract with Misty, but we did get the contract on the new development, and we actually got a pretty awesome team member.
Yeah, well, that's how that all developed. How cool is that? So
that's how that happened.
Misty Matthews, officially welcome. I actually interviewed Misty Matthews years ago at Coldwell Banker. I'm like, I know this name. She's like, no, we've never met. I was like, no, I'm sure that I've had a recruiting meeting. No, we've never met. And then I had texted her. She's like, oh, your name popped up. So small world. I'm glad it all came together, not only for your clients. I'm glad that Misty's on the team. She's already diving right into the culture. She was here last week. We got a coaching session today. So good stuff, you guys. Congratulations. But you guys are killing it. Let's continue on. We have for the next category, still 750,000 and 999,000. Patrick Durant, 787,000. Miss Kathy Daniel, 825,000. And Miss Gurpreet at 877,000. Kathy, let's hear from you. Kathy Daniel, are you there? Okay. All right. I thought I saw her on, but we're going to cruise. Is Patrick or Gurpreet on?
Was that me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Kathy Daniel, how are you?
I'm good. I'm in Tracy.
Hey, Kathy, we're gonna come back to you. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
No, it's just kind of breaking up, but go ahead. It got better.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, sorry, I'm in Tracy in a weird area. So this guy, we've been Facebook friends for years. He's the director of NBC News in San Francisco, got a new job with CBS News in Miami, needed to get out quickly. So called me up and I listed his house. We went into contract twice already. So hopefully this one will stick.
Beautiful, awesome. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, guys, let's continue cruising. All right, I mean, there's some big transactions on this next screen. Check out Omar. Omar had 3 transactions. It was his largest week ever, 950,000, 1.1, 1.2. We're actually going to come back to Omar in a second, so hang tight because he's got some really big news. So I want to wait and share that in just a second. Donna and Sunny, 2 transactions, 1.6 and 835,000. And then Kevin Magna and Vivian getting on the board for $1.8 million. So I wanted to turn it over to, let's see, Kevin Magna's not on. What about Donna? Donna, are you on? No, Donna's not on. Vivian, are you on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Sounded
so
excited.
Sorry, this is more on Kevin. So this was an original flex deal that he found the buyer's a Concord property, I believe. This is the compound he talked about a couple weeks ago. So they needed to sell their house in San Bruno, and he tagged me in, and we're in contract with Michael. I'm assuming Michael's on the next slide.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, congratulations to all of you. I love seeing this level of production. Great job. So let's continue on. Store I got on the board for $1,005,000. Eric Throm, who is brand new to our team, 1.6, and Miss Amy Imhoff for 1.3. So Store I want to have you talk about this deal. Go ahead and take the mic for a moment.
Well, thank you. So this actually was a referral from a lender, and they called me on a Wednesday afternoon. We talked on the phone for about an hour, did the buyer's consultation via Zoom, took them out Thursday night, showed them 4 properties. They fell in love with the very first one, wrote a very clean offer, and we got into contract on Tuesday.
Beautiful. Love it. You guys, when you hear Snorai talk, she's very calm, cool, collected, right? This calm demeanor. Can you tell everybody what you're into in your downtime, what you love to do, which is like something that is super motivating to you? What do you like to do on your downtime?
So I love to go paragliding. And what I'm working on right now is I have to reach 200 hours in order to get into body gliding, which is basically jumping off with those wingsuits.
How many jumps have you done right now in the paragliding?
A little over 80, I want to say 82 or 83.
Crazy.
I'm almost halfway there.
Right? Look at Lauren's like, oh my God, I would die. But you guys have seen those bat suits, those perimeter jumping, right? Where they're in the canyons. That's what you're going to be doing?
Yep. Hopefully. That's what I'm
Wow.
looking for.
Wow. I love it. I love it. The most adrenaline I get is from snowboarding and crazy stuff, but I've seen those perimeter jumpers and that stuff is insane. So hats off to you. Absolutely love it. Congratulations on your deal.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's continue cruising on. All right, guys, so we have had quite a busy couple weeks right now. Closed production, 472 million. Average sales price right now is right around 747. We currently have 88 million in pending, and our average sales price on those pending is around 742. So you guys keep on doing what you're doing. We are so excited to have our State of the Union address to talk to you about where we are now and what we're gonna do moving forward in 2022. So I'm very excited about that. Your leadership team is meeting tomorrow, and what we're going to do is we're going to be mapping out our business planning sessions for the next couple months. We want to get that all on the board for November, and we're gonna have these workshops going on simultaneously at the different offices, and we're probably gonna do that for a couple days. So we'll have all the content built, everything that we're gonna have you guys do, the workbooks. So we're meeting tomorrow for a few hours to make sure that we have a really strong game plan. That way we can get our business planning set and in stone before December. That way when January comes, you guys are all ready to go. So I want to turn the mic over to this person. So let me just get the slide up really quick. So I want to honor Omar this week for a couple different reasons. Yeah, he had a good week. He had 3 transactions. Yeah, great stuff. He's a dad. He's a great dad, super dad. But big news from Omar. He is expecting a baby girl. And so Omar, my man, you've been hustling your ass off. You've had an amazing year. You've fought through some adversity, my man. You had to stay at home so much time because you're at home with the boys. Like, bro, just seeing you grow, love it. And now you're expecting a baby girl. So I want to give you the mic for a quick second, bro. If you can say it. I know you're on vacation, but my man, could you speak for a minute?
Damn, I'm so embarrassed right now. Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, 3 transactions, these buyers are all these clients are all Zillow Flex. So I've just been working them for like more than, some of them are like 2 months to 6 months I've been on it. So finally got them into contract, just grinded, man, taking losses, and that's that. But yeah, as far as the baby, we're excited. I have 2 boys right now. We've been wanting a girl, so I'm done.
Well, congratulations, my man. I know that you're on a vacation with the family. Where are you?
Oh, no, I just left for the day when you hit me up.
Oh, you were just for the day. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it wasn't really a vacation, man. I was on my phone. Like, I was trying to disconnect, but it's pretty damn hard in this business. So,
especially when you got 3 in escrow, bro. I get it. Well, hey, man, congratulations. And it just goes to show that anything is possible, right? You could be a full-time father. You can run a flourishing business. You could have another one on the way and still try to keep some level of sanity. So congratulations to you and to your lady and to the whole entire family, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. So wanted to get a quick update. Molly, I know that you wanted to talk. Was it a little bit about the October event, or was I missing that? I'm sorry. Did you want to give a quick update on what we're doing for our October event?
No, sorry, I didn't realize you were gonna
No worries, no worries. I thought,
plug me in, but we were just discussing the team event that'll happen on Saturday, October 30th. So there'll be an Eventbrite that comes out this week. Bring your kids to the office for some fun and games, and then obviously the adults can turn up thereafter. But yeah, we'll put out a flyer on Slack and then send an Eventbrite with a few more details, but that'll be just a small, simple Halloween event in Oakland on Saturday the 30th.
sorry, I'm looking forward to this. I was thinking about the Envision session, and that's why. Sorry, but Kenny said he wanted to talk about that. So Kenny, you guys, if you haven't seen this, on the calendar for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, we have Envision coming out to shoot some intro videos for you guys. So it's been a little confusion as to what the intro video is. So Kenny's going to kind of help provide some clarity on this.
Yeah, we're got this really great idea from San Diego Video Marketing Meetup last month. So clearly, agent spotlight videos, we've done them in the past to highlight the agents and kind of journey with the company. We had to reel it back in a minute a little bit because people, and thank you, we're talking about team a lot. So we want to make sure the agent spotlight videos are more about the agent. So it kind of went a different direction when we brought it back. So agent spotlight videos are those, but these are agent intro videos. These videos will be in an office environment set with a cool backdrop where you get to talk about yourself, your journey in real estate, how you will be a good client to service the needs of your client. How you'll be a good agent for your client. So it's going to be a quick, like 2 or 3 minute video that's going to be at the top of your high note. That way people get to know you and want to work with you. And then in the future, we will probably have agent testimony videos, which are specifically about the company, but that's probably not till next year. So again, agent spotlight videos are different from agent intro videos, which is different from agent testimony videos. And so this is kind of the direction of the company where we're trying to go, where we have full days of recording, where we boost everyone's content up and then you install it. Another day we might go knock out. We're still looking for a videographer right now. I have a couple leads where we have a content day where people come, and not everyone's like talented on reels, like I guess PK or Cynthia is, and I haven't done it before and I can't figure it out. So we want someone to come film everything, give you the talking points, you do it, and then we'll pay someone to put the captions on it, cut it up, put it on a certain way for it to be on YouTube and LinkedIn, and a certain way for it to be on Instagram. So we really, really want to focus on helping you guys build your brand, because we do not want to be dependent on Zillow Flex Leads and Obsidian and all those referral sources. If you've been following my Instagram, all the content I've been going conferences is all about building your own brand, and we truly want to help you build your brand. And then I know that it's going to take a lot of time and effort through that, so we're trying to get that out of your way. When you just come in and you do all the easy parts, and you let us handle the rest for you guys.
So this is all set up, you guys. We coordinated everything. So I'm getting a lot of questions in the chat here, like, is there a script? Not necessarily, but there is a sample video that we provided in the email. So if you guys just want to watch that intro, but it's literally like why a client should work with you, what's your unique value proposition, what's your communication style, and how you get offers accepted in this competitive environment. Looking forward to working with you. And it's literally just a very, very broad intro video, just showcasing some of your strengths and highlighting who you are. It doesn't have to go too far deep in the woods. It's just very, very surface level. But we want you guys to be able to put that in your high note. Well, now, if you don't have a high note, want to make sure to connect with Molly. In the coming weeks, we'll get together, we'll put training together so we can.
I like Freddie's idea too. He just dropped this whole record client testimony at the office. My friend Wilson Lung does that really great. Does that at a very high level. He's doing like, I think 200 million this year. Yeah. So great ideas like that. We can totally do it. We just need to create a content day.
Totally.
We're open to all suggestions.
All suggestions, you guys. And so, one thing that we've been hearing over and over and over again, the agents of tomorrow are the agents that have built a strong personal brand, right? In the coming months, in the coming year, what you're going to see is that we're going to be working heavily with you guys on your branding and your personal image. This is going to be huge to help you guys grow. And as we grow this company, we're looking for a marketing director. So if you guys know anybody, if you guys have that skill set, feel free to talk to Kenny and I. But we want to hire a marketing director. What I see in that marketing director's role is having a department that specializes on branding, specializes on logos, to really help you think tank what ideas you have and help conceptualize those things. So we have some great things that are coming down the road to make sure that everyone has some opportunity to grow and take their brands to a whole nother level. So super, super excited for you guys and what's coming with the company. So Make sure if you guys have not signed up, check that email inside of the email, and it's on the calendar for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. You'll see the different times. Hit the Calendly link there, and it will reserve your spot for your intro. Have some fun with it. Be yourself. We'll be there too for support if you need that extra, push or just a little bit of support. We'll be there. So, any questions about that? No. Stoked?
Hold on, Elias, real quick. And so if there's somebody that doesn't have a high note, Slack me that you need one set up. Especially if you've signed up to do this video, it would be wise to have a high note if you don't already have one. So just Slack me.
Totally. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kenny, I know that not everyone knows, but do you want to share with everyone San Francisco office for the people that might be traveling over the bridge?
Yeah, San Francisco, we opened up the office last week. We have 7 key cards. I think I selected 4 people that have key cards are active over there. If you are planning to be active in San Francisco, the address is 1700 New Montgomery or Montgomery in North Beach. We can get you key access there.
So Kenny and I are working on forming a partnership with a team up in Vacaville. We are going to see that space tomorrow. We're aligning with the top team up in Vacaville. And so we're really excited about, what that's going to bring for you guys. We have a lot of people that are up in that area. So just really trying to look at how can we make our mark all throughout the Bay Area. Obviously, Stockton is on our radar as well. And then making sure that we're still aligning with some of the top talent in the entire state of California and then beyond. So really excited about what's coming. Let's see. Let me see here. John, anything else from any of the offices? Any updates on your end?
No, I mean, I feel like I've been saying Hercules in the next month for a while now, so I'm not going to say it anymore. But it is coming soon.
The teaser, they say it was done in 2 weeks, and I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, they said it was going to be a while, and then they're like, actually get keys next week, and then they ghosted us. So, I mean, if you've dealt with new construction and residential, I'm sure you've had similar experiences. New construction can just be, fraught with delays. But Hercules coming soon.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Coming soon. See you guys.
But yeah, a couple more too. I mean, these aren't going to be our formal permanent offices, but we have a team that's so right now at the rate we're growing, we're starting to attract a lot of top talent, like big producers, and we're actually starting to attract teams. Here's the announcement next week. We have a team of 4 on board, doing over about $20 million in business this year. Between them, they're actually merging with our team. They're onboarding right now. We're making the announcement next week. In Benicia, one of Roxanne's connections on a deal she did, there's a guy, he owns a construction company with 36 contractors that works for him. They own a property management company, a lending company. And one more thing on that big list of things they operate, and they're actually merging with our team. We're me and Elias are going up tomorrow to meet with their team. That's 2 big producers up there that wants to merge with us. And they also have offices we're looking at. So we're really trying to figure out between adding the commission structures, adding these more video content things, like how to help people really build their big teams within our company. Now we kind of went from a small team, a gritty team of 10 last year, now like over 200 agents and even further next year. So we're trying to add all these services. How does this benefit you guys? Well, now we'll have, more listing opportunities in the office, more open house opportunities. The brand will be bigger. So you're looking to attract a top team at Compass or Sotheby's, Go Banker. They might have never considered us that the way we run our company, but now moving forward, we have all this extra stuff that they might want to come. And then we hired 2 more ISAs tomorrow. We're trying to build out that entire department. We're interviewing one of our agents today to become a lead scientist / database manager. And then we're just doing a lot of stuff right now. We're constantly adding so that we can add more value. Because shockingly, we have tons of agents on our team doing $20 million in their first year of business. We weren't expecting this level of growth. And how do we continue to support our agents to stay with the company long term? And how do we help them build out their teams and other structure? So lots of moving parts. We're growing, but it doesn't, making sure we're not imploding. I feel like with our leadership team, constantly getting feedback from you guys, constantly meeting with our leadership team and other people, we're trying to figure out how we can become competitive in the marketplace and do a better job for everyone here. And we're so confident. I'm so confident what we have to offer. This is a season where agents start interviewing brokerages. I encourage you to interview other brokerages, other sales managers, and other owners to see what's out there so you can become better recruiters. In fact, I'm going to work on a spreadsheet of all the local companies that you can and should talk to. Compass, Sotheby's, Keller Williams, whatever. I'll give you their email address, phone number, and the contact information for that sales manager so you can talk to them directly. And I'll even give you some key points on how to negotiate. So that after you see what's out there, the grass is always greener. We're pretty confident what we have to offer is completely different from everyone else. So again, Q4, people are shopping brokerages, and you guys should be a part of that so you understand. So that way, if you're talking to other agents, other companies, and they're like, oh, I'm talking this and this, you know how to compete with them so you can bring them over here to build out your organization, to build out our team.
So you guys, we want to let you know this. We hear you, but we only hear you if you come to us and say, hey, guys, I have some thoughts about growth, or I have some thoughts about, adjustments to the comp plan, or I have some thoughts about new programs, new enhanced features, or whatever the case is. We hear you, but we only hear you if you come to us. I think as a leadership department, we were very humble and we were open because you guys are the foot soldiers. We want to hear from you guys. Tell us what's on your mind. What's your thoughts? Where do you see us going? What can we do to improve and enhance? Now, we will listen to you, but all we want you guys to do is come to us. Just come to us, talk to us, have an open conversation, have an open dialogue with us. That's all we ask of you guys, and we would do the same with you. So, you guys, I have nothing more. Does anybody else? What's up, Freddie? Does anybody have anything they want to share before we head out for the day? Walnut Creek, I will see you soon. I will be there in an hour. Looking forward to seeing you guys there in the office. But you guys, keep on doing what you're doing. We have, once again, the State of the Union address on November 2nd, 10:30 to 1:30. This is going to be if you attend any meetings, I want you guys to make sure that you attend that meeting. It's going to be a huge announcement, huge layers of opportunity for you to grow, to make more money, mentorships, all these things. So please make sure to be there. If you guys can, I want to make sure that you guys are still attending at a high level group coaching. Group coaching will be tomorrow, 8:30. We've had anywhere between 50 and 60 people at these sessions, 40 to 60 people. Make sure that you guys are there. Fill your cup in the morning, hear from everyone, mastermind, collaborate, and take that collective wisdom out, and then go crush your guys' week. So I appreciate you all. I'll see you in Walnut Creek in just a little bit. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for being who you guys are. And I'm looking forward to seeing the top producers for top producer dinner tonight. Looking forward to breaking bread with everyone. Have a great day, everyone.